Hey guys, so today is March 27th, 2013, and I've been thinking about doing this kind of update video where we go on a coffee date, where I have tea because I don't drink coffee, and I'm sick. If you can't tell, I kind of sound like a chain smoker. I'm not. If you and I, Tumblr, went on a coffee date, what kind of stuff in my life would I want to update you on? That's what this video is supposed to be. First off, I would apologize for neglecting you. I'm going to work on it. I'm working on it. I'm trying. So the last couple of months of my life, it's been a lot of changes. I moved from Minneapolis to Mounds View, which is a suburb. My brother bought a house, which I moved into the basement of. So I live with my brother and his wife and their beautiful kids. It's different than living with roommates, but not in a bad way. There are more rules. There's less personal space, maybe is the right word, but there's plenty of space. And it's not that I need personal space. I have lots that I can call my own, and I live with people who love me, and that's really all that matters. I graduated college with my bachelor's, so that's cool. I applied for graduate schools and didn't get in. I'm bummed, yeah, but it's not the end of the world. I think people are waiting for me to collapse in tears, and it's not going to happen. It was my plan for a long time. That's true. I've always been a fan of saying that if you want to make the world laugh, make plans. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep making plans, and they're just going to keep collapsing. So graduate school is one of those plans, as well as this yoga thing that I had talked about in this road trip. So I applied for this program and got accepted. I didn't hear from them for a couple of weeks, and they sent me an email saying that they had overbooked, then they didn't have a spot for me. They overcommitted for their staff, their volunteer staff. So that's going to be a no. So I'm still thinking about maybe flying out to Ottawa to see Otter. One of my major things that I want to do is see Tumblr, like meet you. So I have a couple things coming up as well. This weekend, my boyfriend, Cameron's, doing a Go Ruck challenge, and so I get to help him participate in that. And on Sunday, he's going to meet my parents. We're having a birthday dinner, belated birthday dinner. I turned 22. It's fine. I'm old. The weekend after that, we are driving to Milwaukee to meet his mom and dad and brother. For me, I mean, he knows them, but I'm going to meet them. The weekend after that, on Friday, I'm taking a megabus to Chicago, hopefully staying the night with the lovely Claire, and then flying to Boston to watch a coworker run the Boston Marathon, as well as West Coast, who, by the way, is still accepting donations, in case you were wondering. My friend from work, Katie, and I, and our mutual friend, her boyfriend, Chris, is running, and it's going to be great. And I'm super excited. The weekend after that, I don't have anything going on. I'm guessing that my family, extended family, is going to get together and celebrate the spring birthdays in my family, so that'll be fun. Lots of food. Hopefully fajitas. Mom, I want fajitas. And then the weekend after that is Midwest's Spring Expo, which means 4 10-hour days in a row where I start drinking at noon and sleep in the store probably, and it'll be great and horrible all at the same time. The weekend after that is already May, in which the Toronto Marathon happens. Lojo, who you should follow, was registered for the full, and I super love him, and I really want to see him again, and his wife, who I love. It sounds like maybe he's not going. I'm not going to be able to run. That's official. I'm like, I want to go to Canada. I'm going to Canada. I'm going to drive to Toronto, and I'm going to pick up my packet and get my t-shirt and stuff. And maybe I'll run the 5K. Maybe I'll just hang out and watch other people run. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I'm going. It's happening. I've already applied for a passport, so I have to use it. And then after that, we're like into summer, and I don't know. I don't know what happens after that. I guess I'll keep planning. Stuff that's happening right now. I met a guy. He's really cool. He's super weird, and he can keep up with my quirk and my humor, and it's been really fun. It's really fun. So having not gotten into graduate school, a couple other things on my docket of things to worry about. Potentially finding a job. I'm looking for a job in the area. I think I want to stay here for a while longer. I mean, I'm not like 120% sold on it staying here, but I'm like 90% sold on it. I like Minnesota and my family, and I'm not quite ready to let go of that yet. Also, trying to do some learning about myself, partly inspired by the Angry Therapist, who is a blogger and awesome person who you should also follow. One thing Angry talks a lot about is letting go of worrying about what people think about you. I spent a lot of time worrying about what people thought about me. Angry turns that and asks us, rather, how do you want to be remembered? If you're at the grocery store and you're standing in line, nobody there is going to remember you. If you're trying to impress them, what you're doing is worrying about this short-sighted, what are people thinking of me? But Addie and Lily, my nieces, how are they going to remember me? That's a much bigger thing. So what I've been working on is thinking about what the core pieces of me are and how I want to be remembered by the people I want to remember me. So anyway, I've just been doing some soul searching, I guess, and it's really hard to write this stuff out. So I decided that rather than write it, I was going to make a video, and so here it is. Hope you enjoyed it. I love all of you, and I hope that your spring is wonderful. I hope that 2013 so far for you has been as great to you as it has been to me. It's been pretty wonderful. So if you ever want to go on a coffee date, just let me know. I'm here. I love you, Tumblr.